Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be finally starting off with the Crystalline Mean crafting quest. Here we are with Beldrick, and this is going to be the Facet of Nourishing, which means that you have to be either a culinarian or an alchemist to be able to go on with these certain levels of quests. So that's going to be fun to deal with. So we have Friends of a Feather. Beldrick has caught the scent of something fragrant coming from your general direction. Huh? What a pleasant aroma. Excuse me? Pray forgive me, I couldn't help but notice the fragrance of herbs and spices about you. Are you by chance a culinarian? Why, yes I am. The best culinarian in all the source. So you're the guest I've heard so much about. I had no idea you were an artisan. No doubt of the highest order to keep company with the FFXIV. This is such an honor. Goodness me, where are my manners? My name is Beldrick, resident veterinarian and overseer of the Facet of Nourishing. Now I know what you're thinking. There's no way this grisly monster of a man is fit to handle animals. Bet you'd be wrong. In fact, my scars only came about from handling the Amaro. Don't let their docile appearance fool you. They can be quite feisty. Speaking of which, I have a patient due for an examination. Would you care to join me? I won't twist your arm on the matter, but if you've a mind to humor me, you can find me over at the Amaro launch. Okay. Not entirely sure where a culinarian or alchemist is going to be in need here. So let's head over to the launch. And I'm not supposed to be here, am I? Oh, the launch! Oh, man, I kind of... Never mind. I mistook it for the rookery. That's okay, we have a shard right here that will take us to the launch. Injured Amaro. Aw, poor thing. I just love their old man faces. Aha, so the curiosity got the better of you, eh? Poor girl was hurt transporting cargo, and her sadly misguided owner let her wounds get infected. I insisted she stay here until she's made a full recovery. Now then, let's have a look at you. Swelling's down, and so is the inflammation. A few more days and you should be fit to fly again. She's by far the sweetest animal I've had the pleasure of caring for. And she loves to be pet. Why don't you come closer and see for yourself? Sure? Oh, come now. How can you say no to those starry eyes and that come hithering and pet me snout? Go on, she won't bite. I'll take your word for it. Hey, big girl. My word, I've never seen her take to a stranger so quickly. Why, it's as if you've touched her very soul. You have a knack for caretaking. Aw, thank you. Calls to mind a gift the Amaro were said to possess long ago. As you've no doubt noticed, the Amaro serve as steeds for transport and delivery of goods, much like chocobos. The key difference between them, however, is that the Amaro were born of magic. A variety of lizards enchanted by mages in the days of the Ronka Empire refined further into what we know as Amaro through selective breeding. These arcane magics allowed them to sense the souls of their masters, and even speak. Alas, when the Empire fell, the techniques used in raising the Amaro were lost. While they no longer possess their preternatural abilities of old, they've retained the ability to fly. Oh, what I wouldn't give to chase the wind and touch the sky. To be an Amaro! Okay. There's no finer animal in all the creation. To be reborn as a majestic Amaro would be a blessing. Of course I can understand if you do not share my enthusiasm. Not really. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Lesenara, what a pleasant surprise. Finally come for that lecture on Amaro taxonomy? I've no time for your babble of animal facts. You needed at the stable. An Amaro has been brought in from the fields, and it seems to be ill. We fear it may be poison. Poison? I'll be there at once. If the solution is as dire as it seems, I may have need of your assistance. Please say you'll come with me. Okay, okay. Let's go see what this is about. Okay, I'll be seeing you later, girl. At least I hope so. Okay, so now I have to go back to the rookery. And... aww. The poor beast. It sickens me to my stomach every time. Oh, he looks different. He's a lot bigger and prettier than the other Amaro. You're here. Good. I've just finished a Crystalline exam. Outwardly, he shows no sign of severe injury, but he has indeed been poisoned, judging by his breathing. It's already caused inflammation of his windpipe. We must hurry and identify the toxin. Who would do such a thing? Poachers. They've been hunting Amaro, cutting out their tongues and leaving them to die on our doorstep for some time now. We've increased our patrols of the perimeter, but they've proven more resourceful than we thought. At least this time we succeeded in denying them their prize. And for that we are grateful, but we must act quickly. Belric, I leave him in your capable hands. Beldrick, is everything alright? Oh yes, of course. Only the poachers used poison-laced feed bearing a striking resemblance to our stores. This Amaro likely believed they were from the Crystarium. He trusted them, and they took advantage of his innocence. Would that I could make them see the error of their ways, but I fear such wicked hearts are beyond reason. I can but try to undo the damage they've caused. And to do that, I would ask for your assistance. Come, there's no time to waste. Alright, so what do you want me to do? That poor Amaro. Please do what you can for him. Well, I make no promises, but I'll try. Okay, so let's go back to the Mean and see what he has to tell us. Thank you for coming. I've identified the poacher's poison. However, producing an antidote will prove to be a much more delicate process than I was expecting. You see, this Amaro is of a different breed than those I'm accustomed to caring for. All those you've seen here in the Crystarium are greytails. Our patient, however, is a brew skipper from a region long since lost to the flood. Under normal circumstances, I would be beside myself with excitement. He may very well be the last of his kind, meaning there can be no room for error in the preparation of an antidote. This task calls for an artisan of surpassing skill, one who understands the hearts of these blessed creatures. Claire, I believe this is why fate guided your steps to me. I beg of you, help me save this Amaro. Alright, what do you want me to do? I knew I could count on you. Based on his blood work and my knowledge of Greytail's physiology, I've put together a list of ingredients that should produce a rather potent antidote. The rest falls to you. Okay. So, delivery commence. Facet of Nourishing deliveries are now available. Thankfully, the injuries he sustained were minor. The poison, however, is another matter entirely. It has to be flushed out of his system, and soon. Okay, so this is going to be just like weekly deliveries. We're going to have certain items that we're going to have to prepare So with every quest that we do, we're going to be continuing on with the whole storyline. We're going to be handing in these items for pretty big experience points, at least that's what I heard. A potent medicinal concoction mixed into a vegetable puree, catering to the Amaro sensibilities. Where am I supposed to look? It's not under custom deliveries. Okay, here we go. It's under the... not the fast quest. Here we are, the Crystalline deliveries. Okay, so we need crescent spring water, holy basil, persimmon leaves, and antidotes. And then we have all of this to look forward to. Alright, so we have to go and get these items, either go out and collect them or buy them from the market board. I think I'll go and do that real quick. And when I come back, I will be finishing up with the end. Okay, I managed to go out and buy most of what I needed, and for those that I couldn't buy, I just went out and collected them. So those were pretty easy. Oh, right. I have way too much stuff. I can get rid of that. There we go. So I'm just going to show you really quickly about how I craft. This is just how I do it. You can do it in any way that you want, but this is my surefire way of getting a high quality. Okay, so first we're going to be doing this with match muscle, inner quiet, and then we're just going to be using patient touch a few times. Okay, and there we go. Next we use steady hand and rapid synthesis. And there we go. Now I've already made the rest of my edible antidotes. Let's just turn them in and see if we can help the poor guy. Thankfully the injuries he sustained were minor. The poison, however, another matter entirely. It has to be flushed out of his system. And soon. There you are, not a moment too soon. At a glance I can tell this is of exceptional quality, but I'll leave nothing to chance. After I've tasted its efficiency, I'll begin administering the antidote right away. And with each delivery you make, Balric's going to hold you in higher esteem. And we can learn more about him and the Amaro from every quest that we do. Oh, that's going to be sweet to see. Ah, level up! Yay! It looks like Skip is going to pull through, and it's all thanks to you. Ah, you weren't here for that, were you? He may reside here at the Crystarium for some time, and we thought best to give him a name. Being a skipper from the brew region, we thought Skip to be a suitable moniker. We're not quite out of the woods yet, but if we continue treatments, the poison should be gone from his system soon enough. Though I must say, I did not expect you to be an accomplished apothecary. Indeed, the antidote's effectiveness has exceeded all my expectations. In my experience, such exemplary work only comes from one deeply concerned for the well-being of their patients, and it certainly shows here. Thank you. I try. Truly, you are an inspiration. Would that I had met you in my youth. Perhaps then I could have... or perhaps not. Something wrong? Pay no mind to my ramblings of the past. We can but focus on the present, that being the recovery of our dear Skip. Okay, so that's the first quest for the Facet of Nourishing down. Balric now considers you an Amaro enthusiast. Is that a good thing? Aw, poor guy. I feel bad for him now. The next quest will be available from Balric upon reaching level 73. Okay, so we got some time before we can go there. Yeah, so it looks like he's not going to talk to us until then. But I think we can go and pay a quick visit to Skip and see how he's doing. talk. We have administered the antidote. All we can do now is wait. Well, I guess that's going to be it for now. So that's the first of the Facet of Nourishing. I hope you're all looking forward to next time as we help the poor Amaro. And maybe with Baldric, because something tells me he may need some help.